Wow. Wow. You know, I went to the High School of Music and Art in New York City. Notice the name, Music and Art. Not only was there not a boys basketball team, nobody ever heard of a girls basketball team. And I'm the proudest mayor in the face of the earth. I got to tell you, every time I turn around, something wonderful happens in this school system. The Intel Awards, the Wrestling Awards, and now this. You guys, you women, are just the tops. And you represent the best of Ossining. You represent the diversity of Ossining. Just look around. Look at the names. Listen to the names. I can't even know how to pronounce all of the names because nobody's told me, but I'm going to try. So my board is extremely proud, and I have with me two of them. I have the deputy mayor, Manuel Quezada, and Victoria Garrity, who's a trustee. And we are extremely proud of you and extremely proud of all of the work that the school system does. So I have a proclamation from the Village of Ossining in honor of the Ossining High School Girls Varsity Basketball Team, 2012-13. Whereas the Board of Trustees of the Village of Ossining recognizes individuals that have shown exemplary commitment and dedication to the community and acknowledges outstanding services that contribute to the quality of life in Ossining. And whereas, and here go the names, so please forgive me. Andra Espinoza Hunter, okay? Danielle Gervasio, Stephanie Svoboda, Maria Estupinan, Sania Chan, Daniela Farao, we have a Portuguese sister village. Valerie Andujar, Alexandra Cristello, Shadeen Samuels, Catherine Poletta, Melanie Silverstein, Lydia Davis, Madison Stripoli, Jalai Knowles, Christine Copera, and Abby Squirrell. Did I get that right? Squirrel. Sorry. Head coach Dan Ricky, and assistant coaches Pat Wheeler, Jose Farao, Stephanie LeVay, and Kelsey Pollack comprise the 2012-13 Ossining High School Girls Varsity Basketball team. And whereas the team's historic accomplishments include winning the 2013 Class AA State Champions, Class AA Regional Champions for 2 years, Class AA Sectional Champions for 3 years, and the League Champions, the exceptional individuals of this New York State Scholar Athletic team bring great honor and great pride to the Village of Ossining. Now, therefore, I, William R. Hanauer, Mayor of the Village of Ossining, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the residents and merchants of the village, do hereby congratulate the 2012-2013 Ossining High School Girls Varsity Basketball team and celebrate their accomplishments, proclaiming Thursday, April 10th, 2013, as Ossining High School Girls Varsity Basketball Team Day in the Village of Ossining, and urge all of our residents to join in honoring them. The Deputy Mayor and Trustee Garrity have copies of what I just read for all of you.
Now representing our town, Board Member Peter Tripoli.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me. My name is Peter Tripodi. I'm here on behalf of the town board of the town of Ossining. I'm a councilman, and coming from a family who much enjoys basketball. I'm not one of them, but I am forced to watch it from time to time. And I'm beginning to like the game since the Knicks are getting better. I would like to first congratulate you on behalf of the town. Second of all, I'd just like to say an observation, something that I just even witnessed here tonight. Before you arrived, we had students of distinction from Claremont School, I believe. And it really, between them and you here now, it shows really the duality of school and academics and athletics. And, you know, it's something that obviously all of you have been able to balance quite well. You've been able to accomplish a great deal athletically, and I'm sure academically just as well. You know, when I think about what you've done, I think, you know, back to myself when I was elected in my community here at the age of 24. And at the time I didn't realize it. I'm sure at the time you may not realize it now, but what you have done and what you have accomplished has really made an impact on a lot of people. You saw from, you know, Dan over here. You inspire a lot of people, and you may not even know it yet. There's a lot of people that know who you are, and you don't even know that they know who you are. And they look up to you. And I think from what you've done here, it's just the beginning. You've made our community proud, I can certainly say that. And I think you have greater and better things ahead of you too. I think you're going to make this community proud in decades to come. And I wish you good luck. And any support I can offer, I'm here to do that for you. I have two proclamations, one for the coaches and one for the team. And I also brought with me in the box, and if there is not enough, let me know, I can bring more. We have these little nifty Town of Ossining pins, which we only give out to special people. I think the village board is still waiting for theirs. So I actually mailed them out to the Lord Mayor of Oxford, which I met last summer. So, you know, some special people have them. But there's some in the box here. Again, if there's not enough, let me know. But congratulations. On behalf of the town board, town supervisor Suzanne Donnelly, I'd like to congratulate you and thank you for bringing home the gold and making our community very proud of you. Thank you.
So at this point, I'd like to invite our athletic director, Mr. Jim Dinette, to say a few words.
Well, as an athletic director, I'm very competitive, so I'm going to start with a wow, wow, and wow. Congratulations. What an incredible season. Coach Ricky, you set the bar extremely high with the national powerhouse schedule that you played, and you exceeded expectations. Congratulations to the team, Coach Ricky, all the assistant coaches, all the volunteers, and the parents for totally committing to this program. At this time, I would ask all the players to please join me in recognizing, with applause, all of your coaches, your parents, and the entire community for supporting you all this season. Finally, on behalf of the Ossining School District, I want to thank each member of the team for representing Ossining High School in such a positive way. You're all role models, and this community will always remember this very special New York State championship team. We wish the seniors great success in your future endeavors, and we look forward to a repeat for next year for those that are returning. No pressure. I actually thought we would have been here last year, but Louisville found out why we weren't here last year, the other night. But congratulations, Coach Ricky. Congratulations, girls. You're a very special team. Thank you.
So at this point, we'd like to distribute some of the certificates, and we want to start off with our coaches, and then I want to give Coach Ricky the opportunity to introduce each of the players. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Dan Ricky. And our certificate reads, Dan Ricky with outstanding achievement, in recognition of exceptional achievement both on and off the court, interscholastic athletics, scholar athlete team, teamwork, effort, and positive attitudes, and honor overall excellence. Assistant coach Pat Wheeler. Assistant coach Kelsey Wallach. I apologize. Assistant Assistant Coach Stephanie Lavelle. Assistant Coach Jose Ferreira. He's not here, but we know that he's part of not only this team, but many teams. We also want to recognize our trainer, Mr. Luisi. I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Dan Ricky.
First of all, I'd like to thank the community and the Board of Education for honoring us tonight. It goes without saying, the support that we got right from the regular season through, with sellout crowds, we had to turn people away at home, to County Center where we packed the place, to Albany where we had 2 fan buses going up there. It was just a great feeling for the kids and our coaching staff to know that we had the support of the community behind us. I even heard comments in New Orleans this weekend from Brandon's dad. He just couldn't believe the community following we had for our team and how much we cared about our team. And they all read about, on Facebook and everything about the fire trucks bringing us to town. It doesn't happen everywhere. But Ossining really supports their teams. It was really impressive what the police department and the fire department did and what you guys are doing for these kids today. These kids work extremely hard and they deserve everything that you're giving them. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to call them up in number order. I don't know. All right. First, our 8th grader who started for us, a great kid and a pleasure to coach, Andra Espinoza Hunter. Next one of our seniors, Danielle Gervasio, captain. Next is one of our late edition add-ons up from the JV who played very well for us, Stephanie Svoboda. Another one of our seniors, great kid, Maria Estupinian. The next one is the one everybody talks about, another great kid. They're all great kids. Number 12, Sanaya Chan. Sanaya is also one of our captains. Another one of our captains, Daniela Ferreira. Another senior, Valerie Andehar. Another senior, a lot of fun to coach, a great athlete, Alexandra Cristello. This next kid was a new addition to the varsity this year and actually played the entire season with a chip bone in her knee and she didn't even know it. Just a great kid, looking for great things from her in the future, Shadeen Samuels. Next one is another senior who came on really big in the state playoff run, Kat Coletta. Notice there are a lot of seniors. That's not a good thing. Next is another senior, Melanie Silverstein. Thankfully, a sophomore, new addition to our varsity team this year, great kid, Madison Serpoli. Next young lady's been on the varsity for 3 years, since the 8th grade. She's won 3 gold balls, and we're planning on her winning 5 gold balls. Delay Knowles. Next young lady's another senior, another great kid, Christine Gobert. Last but not least, another late addition to our team, but probably the biggest surprise, already opened a lot of college coaches' eyes, Abby Squirrel. The last thing I'd like to say is this is really a special group. Not only their athletic ability, they're all great kids, they were a scholar athlete team, Just to show you, there's 8 girls on this team that are on the varsity lacrosse team. They missed 2 weeks of practice, and they're 3-0. Just jump right onto the field and playing great, nice sport too. Just shows you what kind of special group this is. I remember the old Lakeland teams, where they'd win field hockey, they'd win basketball, they'd win all their sports. These are those type of kids. They only come around once in a lifetime, so we really need to enjoy it. These are great kids.